the theme park.
Yep, and they're still doing construction, as you can see right here. So for today's short vlog, I'm just going to do a Peppa Pig overview of what's coming here. It opens February 24th this year. Yeah, it's almost ready. It's got about a month and a half left. So they are calling this the world's first Peppa Pig theme park because it is a standalone theme park versus the other Peppa Pigs that are attached to other theme parks there. But it is only walking steps away from Legoland Florida's entrance. It's going to be about 4.5 acres, and I'm going to go over the rides and everything there is to offer. But first, let's go over the pricing. So on the Peppa Pig theme park website, you can buy a one-day ticket to Peppa Pig for $30, or you can make it a combination with Legoland. I would highly recommend doing the Legoland because you can do a lot more. Or you can buy an annual pass. Now we have the Awesomer Pass that's going to have Peppa Pig and Legoland, and Florida residents only can do the monthly payments, but you are able to buy in full for an annual pass if you're going to come more than once. And now let's go over the rides and the attractions. Some we could see across the sidewalk and some we aren't able to see just yet until we go inside. So first of the 6 rides is Daddy Pig's roller coaster, which you can clearly see from the entrance. It's a 36-inch height requirement or 42 inches by themselves. Next up we saw Grampy Rabbit's Dino Adventure. That is a 34-inch height requirement. You get to ride on little dinosaurs. Third ride is Granddad Dog's Pirate Boat Ride, where you ride on little boats. There is no height requirement for this one. Fourth ride is Mr. Bull's High Striker. That is a kid-friendly drop ride, and it is a 34-inch height requirement. The fifth ride is Peppa's Pedal Bike Tour. No height requirement, you just pedal around the little trail. And the last is Peppa Pig's Balloon Ride, which you can clearly see from the outside. There is no height requirement for this one. Now, besides those 6 rides, they do have a cinema, they have some photo ops, they're going to have characters, and a lot of playgrounds, and it looks like a splash pad. So even if your little ones don't want to go on the rides, there's a lot more to do for them. So we walked down just a little bit from the entrance, and you can actually see Grampy Rabbit's Dinosaur Adventure that I mentioned. It's themed as a little dinosaur park, and it says you can ride along this epic dino quest that will take you whizzing past smoking volcanoes and through prehistoric mountains. So the little vehicle looks like George's dinosaur that's on his shirt and the plush that he has. Now heading back to the front, you can see Daddy Pig's roller coaster, and the coaster looks like it's right next to Peppa Pig's house. I'm very curious if we can go inside. You can also see Peppa Pig's balloon ride with the tall Peppa Pig back there, and I'll show you on the other side as well. But the artwork in the front even is just very colorful, very vibrant. We love the whole look. We do hope to come as soon as it opens to show you all the rides, the characters, all the activities, so definitely subscribe if that's something you'd like to see. Now heading towards the back in the parking lot still, you can get a good look of the balloon ride and of the drop tower that is in the fun fair. Filming from the outside, you can get a good look, I believe, of the cinema and then of Daddy Pig's roller coaster. And you can also see the other side of the Peppa Pig entrance, and then of Peppa Pig's balloon ride, which is right next to that drop tower. We don't know yet if this is an all-day theme park, so that's why we recommend you go to Legoland as well. We do have a big Legoland playlist that should hopefully answer some questions, but if you have any other questions, comment down below or message us on Instagram. And lastly, I want to point out that it will open as a certified autism center.
Stay up and subscribe for more videos and subscribe.
Oh my God.